Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Blood and Blossoms, Episode 2, one of the prologue games for Alenclast. When we last left our heroes, they had discovered that Apprentice Yoi has been severely injured, and the precious metal that was to be the component of the sword made for Fujo Kurosai's late son has been stolen. Given the choice between saving the apprentice or going after the medal, the party has chosen to attempt to do both, and has split themselves into two pieces. And so, we will continue right where we left off, exploring the consequences of that decision. A moment while I play some music.
Oh no, the consequences of our actions.
Oh no. I didn't know there were going to be.
This.
I didn't know there were going to be consequences.
I signed up for.
All right. So, Kenji and Ricard have moved ahead to try and reclaim the medal. Jiyu and Florida Steve have taken Yoi Kozu back to the village in order to attempt to save his life. Are you going with them as well, Rena?
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. And then in that case, we will now split the party. I think what I'm going to do for this section is I will start with this group, as it has the most players in it.
Crikey.
Yes. Amazing. Alright. GU, Rena, and Florida Steve, which I will say the full name of every time, move away with Yoi Kozu. Alright, so do any of you have medicine as a core skill?
No, none of us do.
No.
Okay. In that case, could you please make for me... Oh, hold on, let me adjust my camera. Could you please make for me athletics checks to see if you can make it back to the village in time?
We were discussing maybe you would try and get him to his girlfriend's place, since she's like 2.5 hours closer.
That counts as the village.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's also, like, where I suspected you would take him.
Would you be able to make the roll for me?
Yeah.
I'm still working on loading the foundry.
Athletics. Okay. The party attempting to save the apprentice's life is able to make reasonable progress. Alright. Let me roll and see if the weather gets even worse as the blizzard pushes in. Okay. It does not get worse. Good. And so, the three of you make double timing it back, arrive at Ino's home, the apprentice in tow. As you approach, you can see that she is currently preparing an afternoon meal, as you have ran throughout most of the night and into the morning. What do you say?
I will approach. Eno, I hope you have some medical supplies on hand.
What could ever be the... Oh my goodness! She will begin to clear off a space in which to place Yoi. Put him here, please!
Up.
Are you guys still loading, or...?
No, I'm here.
No, I'm loaded.
I'm still loaded.
My mouse is dead, so
Okay,
I'm dealing with that.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Alright, Ino will immediately begin to attend to Yoi Kozu. The expediency in which you have made it back to her has given him the best chance of survival, but some things are left in the hands of fate. So, let's make her a medicine check. Oof.
Oh no.
Yoi begins to attend to Kozu, trying her best to mend his wounds, to bandage, and stop the bleeding. The use of salves, and even leaves from her own hair, do little to subside the wounds. Also, I'm echoing in somebody's mic. As such, man, I'm sorry. It's very distracting. I'm echoing in somebody's mic.
Seems to be working, Joe.
Yeah, I'm changing my settings now.
Okay.
Alright, try again.
Tab blah 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 blah. It seems to be better. Okay. As I was saying, oh man, God, fuck, dude. As soon as I start, it starts again.
It can't still be me because I'm having my sound just go through my headphones now.
Test.
Three of us are muted. It is
Yeah, I
either
can
you
hear
or
myself.
nobody.
Why is it
I also had my
coming
mic
through
off.
It's
If you've got a headset,
Oh,
sometimes the sound
there,
leaks out of it.
there we go. Okay. As I was saying, Yokozoi, as Ino deals with his wounds, you can see that it does not seem to be going well. The ghostly arms of the Yozai begin to flicker like a candle in the wind. If something isn't done, the apprentice will be lost. Is there anything that the party wishes to do?
Can we spend another use of our supplies to help?
You could. However, doing so means that you have expended... Let's see here. That presuming that if you go after the metal after this, you will not have supplies for another long rest.
Gotcha. Are there any downsides for missing a long rest apart from obviously not recovering?
You cannot heal, and you can take exhaustion.
Gotcha. Well,
I think we do.
we might still want to do it though.
Because I don't have anything else other than there's 3 peppers that I can force feed them, and I don't know what that would do.
I can
Other
give
than
him some
just
pepper.
Make his final moments even more unbearable. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what this needs? Some Szechuan sauce. I always carry a packet just in case. God, that would be a Florida Steve thing. Alright, so it seems like the party is wanting to use supplies. Very well. As of this moment, you are unsupplied, so any effects, abilities, or actions that you try to take that require supplies, you can no longer do. As you hand the supplies to Ino, she will take the bandages, the fresh water, and will try her best to attempt to save Yoikozu one more time. She'll roll with a +5, and we will see what fate has to say. Boom. That's what I like to see.
Holy shit.
Natural 20.
With these supplies, Ino will begin to wrap the wounds around his torso. And it seems that after a few painstaking minutes, a few nail-biting movements, Yoikozu begins to stabilize. Ino will breathe a sigh of relief as she will turn to you. I cannot thank you enough. Without your help, he surely would have perished. What happened?
The shrine seems to be attacked by a bunch of Ronin.
Ronin?
Ransacked.
What Ronin?
She'll shrug. I didn't see any kind of symbology on them.
Oh, no, dear.
They seemed to bear ill will towards Lord Fucho, though I doubt that's entirely uncommon.
It is, I suppose, true. Since his son's death, he has been angry, bitter. He has no heirs now. I dare say he is afeared for the future of his line. For if he were to die, it would pass to his brother, which he believes to be a weak man. 2 sons he has lost. A bitterness I'm sure it is difficult for him to bear. But thank you very much. You've done something today, something I'll never forget. But were there not 5 of you? Where are the other 2?
They've gone to retrieve the medal that he lost.
Ah, yes, the Star Medal, I believe, as he put it. If it is true, and these are organized Ronin and not simple bandits, then I should inform the samurai. At the very least, Itsuki should tell them. The Swordmaster will know what to do. When he is able, I will move Kozu to the village. Should you not make haste to your companions?
That'll be all right.
Oh,
No,
very
we're-
well.
We're going.
Oh, very well.
Yeah,
Well, let's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
leave then. Okay.
Yeah, just fuck them. Yeah, we don't need them.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Very well. I wish you the utmost of luck.
Tip's hat.
Bows respectfully.
Sure, we might need it.
Alright. And so, Florida Steve, Rena, and Jiu return to their companions a couple hours away. As the crisp morning air begins to shine above the horizon, so too do we move to here. Hold on a second. Ricard and Kenji. Alright, I need the 2 of you to make me athletics checks to see if you're able to chase down the brigands. Okay. Now I need you to make me survival checks to see if you can keep up with their trail.
That's the wrong character, sorry. Don't know what's going on here.
Well, you rolled an 8, so. Thankfully, the sharp eyes of Rickard Sharpshanks is able to keep track of where the Ronin have fled to. With speed and accuracy, Kenji and Rickard are able to track the Ronin just as the sun rises over the horizon. Load you guys up. Let me know when you're loaded.
I am loaded.
Loaded.
As you get to this point, up ahead, you can see a small village and what appears to be a fortress under construction. Hidden by the mountains and nestled within a river and waterfall, a small inlet of a pond, no doubt leading towards the hot springs. You can see that this fortress is built into the walls of the mountain, and indeed the village is nestled within the copse of trees therein. Such a fortress would be quite the pain in the local lord's side. Furthermore, from your current position, you are able to make out shadows of movement along the walls, the glints of steel in the morning light, and the tracks of the Ronin that you have chased leading therein. What do you do?
Benji-san, I would like to sneak out and do a bit of scouting. Please wait
Yes.
for me here.
I don't know about waiting for you here, but I think you doing what you do best, and I will take my approach, is what we should do. If you can get in there while, let's just say, I make a more honorable approach. And if you can get the medal and get out, don't worry about me. Just keep going. And starts walking down the main way.
Oh well.
Alright, make me a stealth check, Ricard. Okay.
Oh, that barely activates the pass without trace.
Alright, where are you going, Ricard?
I think I'll be going here and up to this roof.
Acrobatics or athletics?
I have chaunt, I believe I can.
Oh, then you're fine. Go ahead and you move along here, and then you can march along the road. Alright, when you get to this point, Ricard, you can see that there is a gap. There is also a frozen river, iced over and moving. More ice flows, basically, that are moving down this way towards the inlet. You can see that there is a small dock, and there is a swing arm here that you could attempt to leap if you had the skills to do so. Alright, up in front of you, Kenji, you can see that the road turns, and eventually there is a bridge up ahead. Alright, Ricard, what would you like to do as you see Kenji marching ahead?
Are there any Ronins around? Or anyone else?
Yes, there are many shadows. Make me a perception check if you would like to use your elevated position to scan the area.
Oh, right.
Wow. You definitely think
my eye.
you definitely think you see something, but you're not quite sure what it is, I guess. Would you like to move forward or maintain your position?
I think I will move down once and try and go around like here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Jump here and like go around here basically.
Alright, we'll hold there for a second. Alright, Kenji, keep marching. Okay, you get to about there when you see this. Up ahead, you can see 3 Ronin guard. It doesn't seem that they have spotted you through the snow. They seem to be talking to one another. Ricard, go ahead and move.
Alright. Up to the next roof. Yeah.
Alright, Kenji. As Ricard moves into position, what do you do? You march forward, and since you've made no attempt to stealth, eventually the Ronin will spot you moving through the snow. They will move together as the middle one calls out, "Who are you?"
My name is Kenji. Why?
What?
Okay. My name is Kenji. Something was stolen from a shrine nearby that I require back.
The Ronin will look at each other. They'll laugh. Why don't you turn around before you get yourself hurt? Yeah, beat it!
I don't think your friend that we left lying there seemed much of a challenge. So please, just return the medal so we can all go about our business.
The Ronins look at each other. You saying you killed some of ours? Ha! Unlikely.
Are you guys even in charge? Can I talk to someone more important than you? Do you even have what I'm looking for?
Looks like you need to be taught some manners. Alright, the three Ronin will step up together, smiles across their faces, and, oh, here we go. Ricard, you can go and move while they were talking. Alright, here we go. Oh boy! Here I go killing again.
Let's go, Kenji. Let's go.
Alright, Kenji. The Ronins move forward, their hands on their weapons, their intent obvious. However, you are faster. What would you like to do?
Let me read something real quick. Make sure. Reinforced and aided. Yeah, I will be using the... Why is my hand changed? I will be using this twice to get myself tier 2 renewed, reinforced, and aided.
Okay. Let me see... Renewed. Where's that shit? There it is. Reinforced and aided, which is which one of these did I use for that? We'll do this. No, I'd use that for increased movement. We'll do this. There we go. Alright, go ahead.
And then after that, Kenji takes a defensive stance and waits for and ends his turn.
Okay, spend your action points.
Yep.
Okay, move. This one will attack. And 11 probably misses you. Okay. Alright, this one will move up. This one will attack. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, but I will parry it.
Okay, roll to parry. Okay, successful parry. That'll miss.
Yep. And
Okay.
I get tier 1 prepared
Okay, moving up.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see, and prepared is... I'll use... which one of these do I want to use for prepared? Let's do... use this one. Okay. Stabby time. Critical hit.
Okay. So we'll go to 1.
Okay, boom, boom, bam. Ricard.
Why is it
God
not
damn it.
taking it away?
I think I first would like to look around again if there is other Ronins nearby that who will certainly hear the
Sure, perception
check.
check.
going on here.
Perception check.
Perception, alright.
Yep.
You... Fucking so much snow.
And I believe there is no way to tell if these Ronins were part of the attacking group.
Oh, they're definitely a part of the same group. At
Well,
least
but
you
those-
think so.
Those that were out there raiding.
Oh, the ones that stole the metal? Unknown.
Yeah.
Considering there's a fortress, there's probably a lot of them.
I bet.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my internet's been acting really weird for the past couple days. It's like going in and out, like it randomly, when there's no reason.
What are you gonna do, Ricard?
Well, told me to go ahead. Not to worry about him, but he has a hat. Can't leave a fellow hatter behind. Father will kill me. I think I'm gonna move first. Whoops, I'm fighting my... Yeah, 3 of them. Well, I've got more shurikens, so let's use a few of them. Was the first perception check using an action point?
Okay.
Arcadum?
Yeah, what's up?
Was the first perception check cost an AP?
No. First one's free.
No? Okay. Then I'll start throwing some shurikens, I believe, starting with... Well, let's hit this guy. Second one. Focus.
Just focus.
Feel it.
Hey, a 16. That'll hit. Which one did you attack? That one?
This one.
Okay. Ugh!
Eh?
There's another one up there!
Did you get sneak attack?
No, they are not isolated. But I rolled max anyway. Alright, that was all attacks.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Just
unfortunate. Okay. Everyone reset your action points.
I'm still not loaded in yet. It's taking a second. I'm in now.
Okay. Are you ready then? Start of round.
Yes.
All right, here we go. I won initiative with all three of them, unfortunately. Let's see. So this one will attack Kenji. As a 16 hit Kenji.
No, we'll check.
Seems like it does.
No. Yeah, I have to parry that.
Okay.
No, that's actually set.
Okay. Unsuccessful parry.
Yep.
Alright, that will hit you to the wounded state.
Yep.
Okay, next attack. 19. Alright, first injury on the way. Bet you can stop it.
Yes. No, because I can only parry it down to. It's -4 to that. Would it be from improved parry plus the amount?
It's
Two.
it's your chosen attribute minus an extra 1 from the sword. Oh, actually, you have improved parry. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that means it's the APC equal to the of all your weapons. So it would be a total negative of whatever your amount is, whatever your attribute is, -2 more, -1 from longsword passive.
Then yes, I could parry that one.
Then go for it. Wait, you can? That's still only 5. Your AC's 14, right?
Oh yeah, you're. No, I have reinforced still, don't I?
That's true. Okay. Yeah, you got reinforced, so. Go for it. Prowess versus prowess. Okay. Unsuccessful parry. Alrighty then. Alright, so first would be a minor injury. Let's see where it goes. That will strike your torso. A gash appears across Kenzi's chest as his armor fails to protect him. The Ronin begin to laugh. You got this piece of shit? Yeah, I got him. Alright. Huh. Vaults. Uses 2 movement. Attacks Ricard.
no fair.
I will miss Ricard. Okay. Mountain Ronin will attack. 13 will miss Kenji. He will attack again. A 1 will miss Kenji. Uh-oh. Ricard.
Oh, you ask for it.
Holy shit, nice crit. Let's see here.
Oh, why is that just 1d4?
Well, it's enough to make him wounded, so.
Yeah, take that.
Ugh!
Oh, not that, but this one.
That will miss.
Alright, last attack. Die!
That will also miss. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I'm out of AP.
Okay. Kenji. Heal yourself too. Everything ticks down 1. Okay. You have no action points, yeah?
Yes. Sorry.
Alright, here we go.
Your exhaust, Genji-san.
Next round. Wow, I won initiative again. That is unfortunate. I rolled 2 20s in a row on that. That's incredible. Okay, Mountain Ronin will attack. Everybody refresh their shit. Okay. Mountain Ronin will attack Kenji. $18 will hit. Do you attempt to parry?
Yes.
Okay. Hey! Parry successful. Well done.
Alright. I would gain another... Wait, I have to wait for all of the attacks, because it would be at the end of the turn. His turn.
Okay. Next attack. That is a 1. So his stuff is done.
So I would gain another point of prepared.
They don't stack, so you'd only have 1 preparation.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. Next. Alright. This guy is going to use... Fighting Spiritu. Fighting Spirit. Targeting himself. Oh, I can't use it while I'm wounded. That's right. Never mind. Never mind. I can't do that. Instead, I will just attack then.
I also have riposte. I forgot to...
Okay, do you want to riposte the attack?
Yes. Sorry. Wait, no, I'm defensive fighting right now. No. Sorry. No, I do not. I just... catching up to myself.
Okay. Attacking Ricard. 5 damage.
Okay, that will be 4 because I have a chain shirt.
Nice.
Ow.
And second attack, which will miss. Okay. Take him back to 0 because he is wounded. Oh boy. Alright, this guy will attack Kenji. That'll miss. Attack Kenji. That'll miss. Alright. 1 second, please. Okay, that's sufficient. Perception checks from Kenji and Ricard. Edward Van Holdsong? The fuck?
That's from the other, one of those one-shots I played. It keeps switching characters for some reason.
Well, you have to release the character and then pick the proper character you're playing.
That's what I thought I did.
Here, I'll just do it. There we go. Done. Okay. With that roll, though, because you rolled a 12, you will see that there is more movement in the fortress as someone has spotted your fighting. Okay. Okay, your turn. Heal 1.
And then that all fades. Then I will... Now they should only cast the point of resolve, correct? Because the prepared one reduces it to 0, and then...
Yeah.
So I heal for 3.
Next attack you do will deal an additional 3 damage.
Yep. Which I will take a swing at the Ronin. And this one right here.
That'll miss.
Yep. And that is it for my action points, so that is it for my turn.
Ricard.
Attempting to finish off this Ronin. Alright. Focus.
That will miss.
Deep breath. Gotta get away, gotta survive.
That will also miss.
Yep, I'm afraid that means that I will moving away.
You just skedaddled.
One question.
Yeah, what's up?
I started my turn wounded. I wonder if a certain Hydra has something to say about that.
Negative.
Alright.
All special origins haven't been made yet. Alright, here we go. Hey, look who won initiative.
Okay.
What are you going to do with that initiative? And Ricard has rolled consistently last. What the fuck?
Reading real quick. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the Ronin again.
Okay. No, miss.
Yeah, I'll just do it again.
Okay. That'll also miss.
That is it then.
Oh boy, here we go. First attack. Miss. Next attack. Miss. That guy is tapped out of action points. Attack. Hit.
Yep.
11 damage. Oh my god. Max damage roll.
Wounded again.
Okay. Second attack. Hits. Second injury. Okay, second injury is nice. Is going to be a horrible gash will appear in your right arm. You have a -2 to attacks made while using that arm, as a major injury begins to accumulate. Okay. Leaps down. Combat roll. Attacks Kenji. Oh. Attacks Kenji. I don't miss. Okay. Alrighty, he has one action point left. Ricard.
Just keep running.
Alright, so you're just fleeing the fight?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put you over here then, since you are fleeing. And I will remove you from initiative. Okay, here we go. As luck would have it, you've won initiative. What do you do?
Let me reset my action points real quick.
You are in the wounded state.
Yep. Oh, once again, activating this twice. And this one's wounded, right? Is this one wounded?
Yes, he is.
Alright, then I'll switch my attacks to this one.
Okay.
I spent 2 action points, so I'm at tier 2 renewed, reforced, and aided.
Renewed.
So that
Reinforced. And aided. There you go.
So I'm just two-handing it. So would it just be at normal? Because aided doesn't aided give 2 to attack. So it offsets.
What?
I'm only using I'm using this weapon two-handed. So it'd be, I don't know how.
That means you're using the arm, which means
Yeah.
it's negative. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it would be, then doesn't aided give 2 to attack?
Where's my condition glossary? I'm gonna remind myself. Aided gives a bonus to attack rolls equal to its tier. So yes, it would be balanced out.
Yeah, so it'd be 15.
Alright. I will attempt to parry. Okay. I will successfully parry.
Yep.
I will activate Riposte.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack you. I will critically hit you. Alright, that is a critical hit, which will reduce you to the wounded state.
I was already at the wounded state.
Oh, right, because you don't auto-heal on Ancestral. Okay, so that means you're going to take a critical hit whilst in the wounded state, which means that this next will be 1 injury table roll higher. So that means that instead of rolling on a critical injury, we will roll on the final injury table.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. As Kenji moves in to strike at the wounded mountain Ronin, the Ronin will turn aside his blade in a perfect parry and will pierce his foot. The impending slash ruins Kenji's right foot, and the blood of his wounds is too great as he falls to the ground, defeated. Ricard, as you witness Kenji's defeat, you will see that the mountain Ronin begin to laugh. They point at Kenji, mocking him. They strip him of his armor, his weapon, his hat, all of his possessions. They then, each of them, undo their trousers and urinate on him, and leave him in the snow to die. Ricard, what do you do?
Oh, God. I will attempt to reach stealth.
Go for it.
And I'll try and sneak back to see if Kenji's still alive. Or... At least.
All right, when you get to there, you will see this. As the Ronin start to patch up the wounds that this guy has, you will see that 2 individuals approach him. You will see these 2. You will see this. And then you will see this. Now, as this man approaches, you will notice that he bears the same symbol as your patron lord, Fujo Kirosai. The banner forms his cloak, and you can see that his armaments and weapon are of much higher quality than the fellow Ronin. You also dare say that he has a striking resemblance to the lord that you serve. You will see that this individual... Oh, sorry, let me clear this for chat. You see that this individual starts to heal this individual. And you can overhear that they are speaking to one another about what has just occurred. Now, Ricard, this next part's very important. As you look at your fallen comrade on the ground, he's bleeding profusely from his ruined foot. Already, the urine that has soaked his body has already frozen. Kenji will die if you do not attempt to save him. However, to do so means that you run the risk of being detected by the enemies to the north. And I will be very clear that if you are detected, you will most certainly be defeated should you try to fight them. It is very unlikely you will escape. So now you have a critical choice. Do you put yourself at risk to try and save your comrade, or do you flee?
I'm afraid I have no medicine knowledge, no way of healing.
Well, getting him out of the snow is really the only thing you can do, but it is something you can do.
I think what I'd like to try to go back here, try and cross this and try and make some kind of a distraction here. Noise, like destroying something. Try to get rid of this group.
Is your intent to distract them so that you can try to save Kenji, or are you trying to do something else?
To try and save Kenji. Without running the risk of being spotted.
There is no way that you can not run a risk of being spotted. It's either you attempt to save Kenji, or you try to leave. You can use distractions and all that, that's fine. The methodology that you try to save him with is fine. I need to know if you're going to try.
If there is a risk to die, Ricard will save himself.
So be it. And so, Ricard flees from the battlefield, choosing his own life over his comrades. Kenji, you lie face down in the snow, your foot ruined, your body dishonored, your name forgotten, and your story ended. Make me one Constitution saving throw. Ricard, as you flee once more, do you try to go back to your group?
Yes.
Okay. Ricard, Jiyu, Florida Steve, and Rena will all once again meet at the Tengu Shrine. Let me know when you're loaded.
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 I am currently blind. I am watching the stream to see the board. Thank you. I'm in.
Okay. Jiyu, Florida Steve, and Rena, you will approach a wounded Ricard who approaches you.
Car, is that you?
What happened to you?
Yes. Rodins. Right at the north.
Tell us about the situation.
We followed the Ronin's trail. We found the fort.
A fort?
Yes, a hidden fort. There is likely a rat of Ronins there. And Genji-san just walked to the gate. Straight forward.
What?
Just
You mean
tried
he
to
just
walk
walked
in?
up?
Yes,
Did he know any of them?
did you do what?
I take it that he's not with you as a statement.
I'm afraid he's dead. There were 3 Ronins and more were incoming.
All right.
What was his condition last you saw him?
He was bleeding out in the snow.
Damn.
So what do we do now? Try and get him still, or if he's still alive somewhat?
We've lost our strongest combatant.
Well, we have the ashes and we have the apprentice. Unless we have a small army going in with us, there's no, like, trying to attack a fort with 4 of us is kind of a crazy idea. I think we go back to the village, inform the swordsmith of what we know, and perhaps they can forge a sword with a different metal.
Maybe we can get some kind of reinforcements for this. Get it known that they're there.
That as well. If they require that metal, we will certainly need reinforcements.
And
Our
that's
mission
Either way,
is
it
just
seems
for
supposed to
like,
be
metal.
secret.
Sorry, say that again?
Not
Our
just for
mission
the
was
metal.
supposed to- Sorry.
This is a strong fortress, certainly. To be a strong position against Lord Kurosai.
Did you notice any ways to sneak in? Or was it just the front entrance?
There are certainly ways to get in, but I had no time to scout them out.
Well, I think our best bet is to go back to the village first, inform the swordsmith, and go from there.
We should correspond with Lord Fucho and let them know that Kenji has died.
There is one more thing. But let's move on.
Sure, you can say it on the way there.
Not even sure what I saw, but
And what do you tell them on the way there?
the man there looked very similar to Lord Fujo.
Like Lord Fujo himself?
Not that similar, and there was a lot of snow I couldn't see clear. But the resemblance was strong.
Fujo had a son, didn't he? Is it possible his son is a Ronin?
I thought he died.
Perhaps his brother.
Whose ashes do we have? As far as I know, both of his sons died.
In any case, we will need to send correspondence to Lord Fujo with this possible news.
We should return to the village. We're out of supplies. We need somewhere safe to rest.
Alright. The party chooses to return to Oka Village.
Yes.
Yep.
So be it. Alright, as you return to Oka Village and make your way to Akira Itsukutsi's forge, you will find that you are not alone when you get there.
It's Kenji. He made it back.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Kenji! It's Kenji's brother Benji.
Oh my god.
Alright, and loading map now.
I'm in.
I'm
Holy
in.
shit. I managed to get him all the way here.
She's a stout lady.
Hell yeah.
As you enter, you will see a conscious Yoikozu, who gives you a weak smile and a nod of thanks as Ino props him up. You will see that Akira Itsuki turns towards you as you enter. So, the heroes have returned.
I'll take my shoes off. As I step back.
Same.
Do the same.
Unfortunately, we do not come with good news.
I see. The man will harden his face. Please, what has happened?
Ricard, go ahead and tell him what you saw.
We have followed the Ronin's trail to the north. We believe they have stolen the precious metal.
So it is what my apprentice said was true. They have absconded with our lord's property. Continue.
There is a fort In the north.
A fort. Like a fortress.
Yes. It's well hidden and well defended. There are many Rollins there. They've likely taken the metal there. I went there with Kenji-san and he tried his straightforward approach to reason or intimidate the Ronins.
I see that his absence depicts that must have failed.
Died with honor. And he died in combat.
Unfortunate.
There was another thing. A strange man seemed to be the leader of the Ronins, or at least being at higher ranks. And he bared similarities to the looks of our Lord Fujo Kurosai. Strong resemblance, like a family member.
You will see that the man will kind of narrow his eyes slightly and rub his chin. Long hair, tied with a blue bandana, perhaps.
That's what I saw, yes.
That is most troubling. That is no doubt Akechi, Fujo's first son. His exiled son.
Is he not dead?
The ashes you carry are of his second son. A grim business. For if Akechi Kurosai has built a fortress, he no doubt intends to challenge his father. Regardless of who wins, the village of Oka will suffer greatly, and all the other smaller villages in between here. The last thing we need is a civil war in these lands. It will weaken us, and we may yet be conquered by one of the rival clans, or our stronger neighbors. More war is not what this world needs, nor what these people deserve. You will see the swordsmith puts down the weapon he's currently working on, looking quite tired. Our people suffer from threats without. The sky itself is scarred from such things. We must seek a different solution. Informing our Lord that his exiled son has built a fortress will only incite our Lord to respond with violence and war and death. But perhaps there is another way.
Do you have something in mind?
The reason for Akechi's exile was that he attempted to broker peace with the Kurosai's rival clan, the Oldak, one of Hoask origin. Akechi had even suggested that they be bounded by marriage. Truth be told, I think he simply fancied their princess. As it were, however, negotiations fell to pieces. Akechi spoke ill of his father in an attempt to appease the Holdak, and so his exile. Perhaps Akechi could be convinced to broker peace once more. It has been some years since last he spoke with his father. And with the death of his younger brother, perhaps in their shared sorrow they may find each other again. It is a gamble, to say the least, but a far better alternative to open warfare.
But how do we get to him, though?
Well, he may receive me.
And we come with you?
Well, of course. There are bandits in the mountains, you know.
Right.
And with that, the apprentice will say, "No, Swordmaster, we cannot risk you. Your work, it must continue. What if something were to happen? I cannot live my life behind sheltered walls. Besides, if it can prevent war, young Kozu, I would gladly put myself in harm's way." I'm sorry, the echo is back, and it's breaking my concentration. It's really bad. I don't know what's going on, but he will continue, and he will say, "Oh, fuck, I lost my place." Okay. And then the apprentice will respond, "But master, who will run the shop while you are gone? And what have you been training for this entire time, young Kozu? You will, of course, run the shop while I am gone. Perhaps it will give you and Ino some time to know of each other." The apprentice will start to blush and look away. "In either case, we must do what we can to prevent war. I will not see this village suffer the same fate as so many others. That is my proposal. I understand that this could risk going against your lord's wishes, but I think it to be the best thing, the right thing to do. I will leave it in your decision."
Well, seems like probably the best plan we have at this point. Although we definitely need to resupply before we go.
I think this falls in line with the duties of a lord. They should be thinking of the people, much like Swordmaster Itsuki is. I feel like this doesn't go against his wishes, just rather his knowing.
True. I see no reason to. Same here.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Still, though, we have lost a capable member of our fighting force. Perhaps we take a day to rest before attempting this.
The Swordmaster will nod. You may make my home yours. Rest and recover. I shall also see to our stores to perhaps resupply you. There is not much to spare, but at least enough for our journey there and back. I must also make preparations. Alright. Does the party choose to stay at the Swordmaster's house in preparation for tomorrow's venture?
Slumber party!
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good idea.
So be it. Meanwhile, Let me know when everyone's loaded.
I am loaded.
Come in.
I am loaded.
Okay. Kenji. You open your eyes. The breath catches on the cold air of the winter afternoon. Your hands are bound behind a post. Your ruined foot bandaged and healed. As you look up, you will see seated on a stool in front of you is this individual.
Can I make a history check to see if I know who exactly he is?
Sure. You recognize the markings and the style as the exiled son of Lord Fujo Kirosai, Akechi Kirosai.
Kenji will bow as low as he can and keep looking down. Thank you for not letting me die like a dog in the snow.
You will see that there is a shift in Akechi's face. Would it be that one that sought honor would seek not to be let to be lived at all? But die like a dog you surely would have, were it not for my mercy.
Kenji just keeps his eyes to the ground.
My men mentioned that you were seeking something. Explain yourself.
We were on a request from your father to make a weapon from the ashes of your brother.
Insight check. You will see that Akechi will whisper something to himself, and then he will say, "My father seeks to make a sword from the ashes of my brother. How macabre. As if that would be proper recompense for no doubt the miserable life that my brother lived in my absence." He will take a long... Go ahead.
It is not my place to speak on the matter.
No, it is not. You did not travel alone. Who did you travel with? And how many are there?
Kenji just stays quiet.
Ah, yes. I see. He will then gesture to one of the Taoists, who will begin to spark lightning on their hands. I find the act of torture to be most disdainful. I would prefer not to use it. Answer my questions. Who did you travel with?
5.
That is a number, not a person. Of these 5, who are they?
And he just repeats his name.
I see. Very well. He gestures to the Taoist. The other Taoist will move forward. Their hands light with green energy. Lightning courses through your body. The pain is intense, unbearable. But as quickly as the marks and sizzled flesh appear, they are closed by the healing light of the other Taoist. Make me a wisdom saving throw. All right, the lightning courses through. You are able to maintain your willpower, and you do not give up their names. Akechi will raise his hand as the two Taoists step away. What is your mission?
I've already told you this.
What is your mission?
To have a blade forged from your brother's ashes.
Why?
Guess my lord requested it of me.
How? Ketchu will raise his hand, and the torture will commence. Wisdom saving throw.
I was actually thinking to see if that one would be one that I would share or not.
Your hesitance is insufficient.
Yeah.
Who was to make the blade?
A bladesmith not too far from here.
He'll raise an eyebrow. Who?
Can I insight that to see if he knew who I was talking about?
Sure.
Nope.
You do not know. Akechi's face is like stone.
What would your intent be if you did know?
What is their name?
Would I know the thing about him brokering peace for my role? Like that was why he was exiled?
Well, the reason that he was exiled is because he insulted his lord, his father. That's the reason he was exiled. Him being a great peace broker, him being a peace broker, yes, that is something that he was known for.
Yeah, but insulting your lord is a big no-no. Got to stay silent.
He'll raise a hand. Wisdom saving throw. The pain is too great, Kenji. Your body starts to convulse. The question lingers around you again. Would you like to answer the question or take a permanent negative?
If I give you the name, will they face any harm?
What is their name?
Yeah, no, I would have to roll again to see if the pain would be too much again.
No,
So, yeah,
I asked you the question. And the question is, do you wish to take a permanent negative or answer the question?
Yeah, he would answer at this point.
Okay.
Master Ibuki? I can't.
Akira
Swordmaster
Itsuki.
Yes, Akira Izuki. Why am I stumbling on my words? Only when I have to say something important.
You will see that Akechi will make a note on a piece of parchment that he's holding as the Taoists step away. Akechi will then continue. Who did you travel with? He will raise a hand. The Taoists will move forward. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Would you like to answer the question or take a permanent negative?
That since his will's not standing up, he'll answer the question.
So be it.
I gotta look at our notes so I can get their names right. 1 second.
You can just say that you tell them. That's fine.
Yeah, I tell him the names.
He will write their names down. Their professions and vocations and factions.
I give him that information that I would know. I don't think I would know much of that.
Okay. You'll write that down. And what is the item that you seek?
The metal that was stolen from the blacksmith's apprentice. That was supposed to be used for the making of the weapon.
And what metal is that?
I don't know. I just knew it was stolen. So I came to retrieve it.
So you
So
do
I
not
could
know the
complete my-
nature. You do not know the nature of the metal.
Correct.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Would I know?
Yeah, I told you.
It's
star metal.
We didn't. He wouldn't
wa-
have known that.
Wasn't
You
that
didn't
just
tell
us
us that,
that
but-
knew that?
Yep, that was just them that learned it. I never knew that. You didn't tell us that. You just told it was precious metal that was stolen.
I'll go back and check the VOD, but I'll relent for now.
Okay.
Pretty sure I told you that it's at Tsuki, but it doesn't matter. All right, well.
Oh, that would be star metal, so you're correct.
Yes, see? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You were told at the very
Sorry.
beginning what it was.
Yeah.
I'll
But
go
he
back and
wouldn't-
check the VOD in either case. And
Yeah.
I'll write down
But-
star metal.
He'll just say that then, because his roll has already been broken, so he would just say it would star metal either way. So
Okay.
Just keep going on the.
Alrighty then. And so, Akechi will take every note and every measure. He will then stand up. And as he stands up, you will see that he will move a commander's fan across his face and will place it into his hand with a snap. What is your name?
Candy Akaskia no Ken.
Very well. I do not know of your family title, nor even of your lineage. But know this, Kenji. You are a failure in every aspect as a samurai. After I bring those individuals that you traveled with to justice from my tyrant father, I shall see to it that they are executed in front of you, and only then, in the utmost despairing of your failure, will I allow you death. Gag him. Kenji is gagged and tied up even further. Alright. Meanwhile, back at the forge.
Sleepover.
Yeah, oh yeah, look at all this coal. Florida
Pillow
Steve.
fort. Coal fort.
So diplomacy's definitely going to work with this guy.
Totally gonna work. Okay. And so, night begins to fall. Okay. During the night, as everyone rests, I need all player characters to make me a perception check.
If you would be so kind as to roll that for me.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll try to have the foundry working ahead of time next week.
Florida Steve doesn't sleep.
Florida Steve. Whether it be from your own disdain for the winter or your need for a cigarette, while you step outside and light up a good old coffin nail, the ancient brand of the LP Curio, as you as you take a drag, you will spot something. Shadows move across Oka Village. Shadows with torches.
I'll shout inside. Hey, wake up! Emergency! Everybody, get up!
Oh, what? Why? What's going on?
Raid!
Oh God.
Where's the swordmaster?
Alright. As Juyu moves into the back, you will see that the Swordmaster awakens. What is happening?
People have entered the village with torches. Prepare yourself.
He will immediately grab his weapon. The apprentice will awaken, but he will be held back by Ino. He is in no position to fight. Akira will then walk into the middle of the room. I hate to call upon you in such dire straits, but if the Ronin are attacking, the villagers won't stand a chance. My forge has the strongest walls, and is the most resistant to flame. Please, I ask you, Buy me the time I need to get the villagers out safely.
Right. Time to go meet the enemy. Let's
Oh,
put the boots
boy.
on.
Oh, yeah.
The things I do for this job.
Join the Bureau of Adventurers. We don't pay well.
I like Rickard. He's just immediately stealth.
All right.
Guess we're going out.
One moment, please.
I like to imagine G's like cocking his arms like Henry Cavill, charging him up.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna say that he's doing that. Exact thought. Same brain cell.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Man, what a fucking poppin' session.
Yeah, this is,
Splitting the party led to a lot of drama.
I don't
Okay,
regret
so-
doing it.
Oh, I'm worried. That's for sure.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I just like when parties do something, I don't know, unexpected. Like, parties rarely ever split, so I love seeing, that happen.
I'm a big-
regardless of the outcome.
I'm a big fan of people doing in-character actions, even to their detriment.
Yep, same.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's all well and good to, ooh, I'm a samurai, I'd never betray, I'd never do any of that. And it's like, yeah, most people say that they could handle torture till the pain starts.
That's why I just folded, because he didn't
No,
have
it's
anything.
fine. I mean, it's, as long as it was in character, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's a great thing. Plus, if you do survive, imagine the character growth.
Yeah, fucking right.
I will be yelling at you quite a lot.
And maybe this honor thing kind of sucks.
That's true.
If I get executed in front of you, dishonor on your family.
Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. All right. Any preparations you want to make before you leave the Forge Master?
I wanna get all the shurikens possible.
Okay.
Can I charge up manual in here?
No. You could put on armor, though.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to get my gear on.
Oh, good idea.
That's a... Oof. Yeah, let's just get dressed really quick.
Yeah.
Light armor is still armor.
Gotta put my pants on.
I gotta put my pants on.
No, my shoes!
And he was
How am I
just...
going to fight without my
He
shoes?
he was just shirt cocking it outside in the snow. Dude.
Wearing just my shirt and boots.
Dude, he is Florida Steve, dude. He's just white trashing it out in the
So cool!
He's just having a cig outside, like, oh shit, we're under attack, boys. Alright, here we go. Let me know when you're loaded.
We are in.
I am tuning in through nobody's stream. I am here.
Alright. Everyone loaded? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Set your formation however you'd like in here, and then we'll get started.
Let's get a good look here.
Can I try and stealth?
Yes, you can stealth. That's fine.
All right.
Well, I'm not exactly a frontline fighter, but we don't seem to have one right now.
It looks
I am
like
unfortunately 4 HP punch wizard.
it looks like it's the job for Mr. Hat. All right. Around you, you can see that the villagers are reacting to the raid of the samurai. They are fighting back. While they are not trained warriors, they are desperate and determined to defend their home from anyone that would try to take it from them. You find yourselves in the midst of the battle. The people turn, and they can see you fighting. Your presence inspires them. You feel that if you are able to conquer this encounter, then perhaps you might turn fortune to your favor. And the fate of Oka Village need not be a tragic one. You can also choose to leave at any time. It's up to you.
Oh, fuck.
Just get out of here, guys.
You can.
Nah, we got this.
This will be a difficult encounter, but we'll see what you got.
Is Ricard back at...
I got cooked by one.
Full health,
unit.
or-
I can't imagine.
Ricard would be at full health, yes. Hold on, chat. I gotta refresh.
Did we have a long rest, or is it interrupted?
You were able to have a long rest.
Okay, cool. I hold my one resolve point, clutching it.
Hold on to that
Surely
thing,
this
man.
will save me.
Only you
Oh,
can
God.
prevent forest fires. Alright, let's do this. Wait, can they not see the snow on stream? Oh, they can. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, the Mountain Ronin will move to here and will will start to set fire to this building. Everyone gain 1 mana at the start of the round, if you haven't already. Let's see here. Okay, this one moves to this position here. Rita, cloaked in darkness
Alright.
and unseen by your enemies, what do you do?
Let's see. Does channeling have some kind of visual effect that would that would alert them to my presence?
Absolutely. You are channeling
Okay.
mana into your body.
Okay. Well, they're outside of range of pretty much everything I can do right now, so I'll have to move it at least a little bit. Guess I'll move. Actually, where do we want to like hold anywhere special, or do we move in?
How big are these walls? Are they providing like
Our
parts to
instructions
cover?
were to
They are 5-foot high walls. You can take cover behind them. They provide cover. Not total cover, but cover.
Okay. So do we want to hold here?
I
We
think you were
can
making a good point.
see-
If we do, they're just going to they're going to burn all the buildings down.
Meh. So I guess we just try to divert the attention to us.
I guess, yeah.
Alright. Well, in that case, I will move 15 feet forward using 1 action point. Let's see here. I'll move here using another action point. And then I'll spend my remaining 2 to channel. putting myself at 4 mana, which isn't updating on my token. Okay, and I will end my turn.
Moves up to here, and will attempt to set fire. Florida Steve! Florida Steve is muted.
Sorry. What's the calculation on movement again?
Your movement rating is 3 at start, and you gain additional movement equal to your stamina, which is Dex and Con's modifier out of the smallest of those two. So in your case, it's 2, so you have 5 movement, and you don't have any movement rating reduction from armor, so you got 5 squares each time you spend a action point to move. So 25 feet. Oh yeah!
Here, let me check. What's the range on crossbow?
The range is yes. Just the whole battlefield and you're fine.
Okay. In that case, I'll probably take 3 shots at this guy. How do I make that disappear? What did I just do?
I don't know. I don't know how. It's fine. There it goes. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. It's doing weird stuff again. Close out my thing. Back. There we go. 17. To this man.
Okay. To that guy, 17 definitely hits. Roll some damage. There, he'll call out, "There's guards! Yeah, we're gonna get them. I want what's in their pockets. I want that one's hat. Go,
Nobody
go,
touches the hat.
go, go. Oh, I'm in the wounded state. Oh, I hope I don't take any more damage. Oh, that would be bad. No, that's Florida. All right, he just got fucking gunned down in the street.
Alright, and that is all my action points.
Ricard.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Your hand crossbow is a D12 damage. It's not supposed to be D12 damage. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna fix that real quick.
Huge.
I was about to say, like, 1 AP for 1d12, goddamn.
Huge.
Okay. What's your dex bonus? Okay. +2. Okay. D4 +2. 1, 2, 3. Alright, he's still dead.
nice.
Huge.
Continue, Ricard.
Right, I'm gonna move first. Move, I think, here. And I will use combat acumen on this Taoist.
Okay.
Should be a D20 +2.
What would you like to know?
Special abilities, please.
Special abilities are Mana Regalia, Unarmed Specialist, and Inner Force.
A moment, please. And I can identify one.
Yep.
Let's check Inner Force.
Okay, Inner Force. Keywords of magic, core, and economy. The Taoists cannot gain mana throughout the channel core action, nor do they gain it at the start of their turns as normal. Instead, their mana is generated by the strength of their body, training, and confidence of their discipline. They gain 1 mana point whenever they would accomplish one of the following: successfully attack an enemy, then unarmed strike, critically hit them, afflict an enemy, dispel an effect, or counter a spell.
Alright, so it is similar to the base Taoist ability?
Yeah.
Thank you. I think I'll use a second one of these checks. I'll think again. And this time for Mana Regalia.
What'd you say, sir?
Mana Regalia, I would like to check for that.
Okay. Mana Regalia is... It's the same as the base. I have magic armor. Specifically, I have armored robe, gorget, and breastplate.
Alright, and I think I'll do a search check for the last AP. Can I ask spells with this?
Yeah.
Then I'd like to know the Taoist spells.
The Taoist is a yellow caster. They have the Blast, Cure, and Bless spell. They also have the Split augmentation.
Alright, 2 more questions. May I assume that I have 20 shurikens again? From the preparation?
Sure.
Alright. That will be my turn. Don't let that one hit you.
Hut, 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 hut. Stop right there, criminal scum!
Hey, did you come to surrender? That'd be mighty fine of you.
Foreigner! Yeah, beat it! What are you gonna do, Jiro?
Sorry, I can't see the initiative on the stream. It's
You can't? You should be able
Yeah,
to.
it's
No,
not at
I'm-
the
I'm
top.
Missing
watching,
from here, too.
I'm watching from nobody's stream.
Oh,
I can do it
nobody's
real time.
on nobody's stream.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's the same for mine. It's not showing up at top.
Oh,
Usually
go
it
to
goes
the
up at
go to the left. Click on the carousel at the bottom left-hand corner. That should make it pop up.
Oh, why do I always forget that? Okay, appreciate it.
No problem. What you gonna do, Jiro?
I think GU will spend 2 action points to approach the enemy next to Florida Steve.
Approaching. Approach
Yeah.
complete.
We're best buds.
Going to attempt to hit him with an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Success. That is a hit. You will deal 3 damage.
Cool.
You will gain 1 point of mana.
And 1 from Mana Well.
Yes.
Or Mana Surge, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. Going to cast Protect. Yellow Protect on myself.
Yellow protect self.
And wait here. Walks up, punch him in the face, refuses to elaborate.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Okay. Okay. Let's roll some initiative after I remove... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, remove that guy. Okay. Alright, here we go. Giyu, you win initiative.
Cool. Does that house that's burning in the far south, is that guy actively trying to burn it?
The northern one isn't, but the southern guy is.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to. Giyu will spread both of his arms out. Gotta show some spirit. Hakyui! Clap his hands together and try to hit this guy again.
Okay. Going for it. Huh. Successful hit for 6 damage. Okay, that guy's in the wounded state. You gain 2 points of mana. You're now at 3.
Blowing out his fucking kidneys.
Giyu will pull one of his hands back, and the ink on his arms will dissipate and flow into his fingertips, creating a band of noxious green light around his wrist, and I will use Blast on the guy right in front of me.
Oh yeah, go for the style points. Okay. Firing Blast. It will go wide, however.
I will use shifting spells to move, I believe, 2 spaces for free.
Would you like to go south?
I would like to go south.
Okay.
And also pay the upkeep for Protect.
Okay.
Is the guy in the far south within blast range?
You are 70 feet away from him.
So probably not.
He
I
is
will
not.
Cast Yellow Cure on myself.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. G will press both of his
Are you
fingers
doing that
together.
for the movement? Because you're not injured.
I'm doing that because it resets my HP if I get hit.
Oh, you're doing it. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, Yellow Cure. If I get injured.
Yeah. Right.
And also move to engage the enemy with my hands clasped together.
Okay. Moving again. South.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good stuff. Done?
Yep. That's everything.
Okay. Ricard.
Alright. I will.
Kill this fella next to me. We'll be in great shape.
Yeah, this guy's done. We give him the old stabby slashing.
The old missy.
Why is this not working? Come on.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Last one.
Last one.
Alright. Deep breath. Focus.
Just focus. Whoa!
Yes.
That's focused, all right.
Oh, I can't parry that. And he's down.
Oh god, his guts are everywhere.
Defeated.
At the edge of steel, the heart races. Fall arrives.
You just haiku on the man after
I think he did.
An attempt has been made, yes.
That's pretty hardcore, man.
Did you just haiku on that, dude? I like Steve's look. He's like, wow, that's pretty metal. Like the way he's looking, he's just, whoa. That's great. All right, that it for you, Ricard?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of about all I could take of all of that. Kura. Kimoji Diabetes. Okay. The Taoist will approach Jiu. And we'll see that he is a Taoist, and he thinks that's pretty cool. Because he is also a Taoist and would like to talk to you with his hands. And we'll roll a 1. Please don't look at that. Second attack, 16. Jiu's armor class is 14.
Attempt to parry.
Sure.
Please and thank you. I need to, yeah. Oh.
And you will parry. Well done. And final attack. 12 will miss. Okay. Tapped out. Alright, this Ronin will set this house aflame. And then we'll move to here. Actually, he'll just use all of his action points to move. Florida Steve!
I guess instead of approaching, I could just take 4 shots. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just going to take 4 shots at the mountain running. Alright, first shot.
Okay. Hit damage. No! That'll miss. That'll hit. Alright, that Ronin's in the wounded condition.
That. I don't know why my bar's not going down.
It's fine. You just have to manually change it, I suppose. Yeah, I got you. There you go.
Okay. That's it for me.
Alright. This guy will move and attack Jiu. It will hit Jiu for 7 damage, which will set him to 0. And then, because he used some cure action, oh, it's start of round. Okay.
Yeah.
So he will have the wounded condition. Arena, excuse me.
Yes. I will spend an action point to move. Let's see if I go there. Starting range. Yes. I will move here for 1 action point. Then I will cast Blast. I will augment it with Split for 3 mana. And I will blast it at the Ronin Taoist and at this Ronin over here.
Okay.
First one will be for the Taoist.
That will miss.
Sag. And the other guy, man.
That will also miss.
All right. And then I will spend. Let's see. I will spend 1 action point and 1 mana point to cast Protect on myself.
Okay.
Yes. That'll be it then.
All right. Rolling initiative. Okay, GU is healed at start of turn. Or start of round. Florida Steve!
All right. Yeah, second verse, same as the first. Trying to kill this guy. Damn.
Again! Ooh. Killing that guy?
Yep.
Ah! Go!
For the other two, I'm gonna aim at the mountain running to the top,
Okay.
taking out all the weaklings.
Oh my goodness. He's rolling hot! He can't be stopped!
Just saying, Florida Steve's putting in a lot of work.
Hold on, that's a 20. Yeah, I can't parry that either.
Oh,
Okay, now we're talking. Something I can finally parry. I will attempt to parry it.
Doesn't that miss because it's 12?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's adding proficiency. All right, never
but I
mind.
took that off. I don't know why that's.
It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Wouldn't have changed anything else.
That's it for me.
Okay. Rena.
All right. I will spend 2 action points to channel, going up to 3 mana. I will then try this again. I will now blast with split. Once again targeting this guy and this guy. Nope, that's for the Taoist.
Okay.
And the other guy.
Those will both hit.
Alright, so this will be, I cast it at when I had 3 mana, so this will be 3d6. This is for the first dude. For the second. Let me see if any
Shattered
of those are
condition.
doubles. No, they're not.
Shattered condition.
Let's see. Now I have 1 action point. I could move, I guess. I'll move. Nah, actually. Yeah, I'll move back a bit. And that'll end my turn.
Ricard.
I finish this. First shuriken against the Taoist.
Okay. That'll miss.
Focus. Bait
Just focus.
out. Slippery man. Damn it, without the magic. And now.
Oh god.
It's a warm up. He's getting warmed up. He's warming up. He's warming up his throwing arm.
Alright.
He just woke up.
Switching targets to this Ronin.
Okay. Maybe if you attack that guy, you'll do better.
Yeah. This guy is a weaker hat.
Yes.
My God.
Whoops, wrong one. This should not be critical. It's just 5 damage.
Can I parry that? Let's see. I got a -1, -3. Nope. Can't parry it. Alright.
Finally. And that's it for me.
Jiu.
Jiu will observe the one that just got hit that's north. Is the Taoist?
No, the Taoist is the only one left.
Okay, cool.
He's currently wounded.
Jiu kind of like rubs his chin. Interesting technique. I've got a good feeling about this. And he will copy his stance. I'm gonna try and punch him with his own fist.
Okay.
Looking style on him.
I look at the DM.
I'm rolling. I got it.
Okay, sorry. Just wanted to make sure it was in the air.
That'll miss. That will crit.
Continue punching. Oh, crit? I love that. That's great. I get so many things from that. He gets so many things.
He's defeated. As you break his face with the drop kick. Alright. You have successfully defeated the Ronin. Your withering assault against the attackers have broken the morale of the remaining Ronin as they run into the night, their tracks covered in the snow as they retreat to their mountain fortress. It would seem that Oka Village will survive, and the building that was set on fire is put out by the locals.
Just about to ask.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, good job, team.
I fucking rolled so hot that whole fight. I was like, wow.
Blast is a powerful
heck?
spell.
Getting juiced.
Hell yeah.
Florida Steve just uses gun.
This, the D12 I thought was the gun.
You know what's funny is that basically is what happened in Indiana Jones when the guy comes out with the fucking nunchucks or whatever. And he just shoots him. You remember that?
Yep. That's what made me choose hand crossbow. I thought of that scene. I was like, I gotta go hand crossbow, man. Just for that.
Taste of my blade! Shoots him instead. Perfect. Alright. In the panic of the snow, eventually, Akira, holding a sword at his side, will approach. He will look around with astonishment. These were Ronin! You defeated them so easily!
Yeah, these guys are pretty weak. Are they kind of a big deal around here?
Well, I suppose not. In either case, the people are safe. Oka Village will survive due to your efforts. But for them to have attacked a village without provocation and without war disturbs me. Akechi would not do such a thing. At least,
Starting
not the Akechi that I know.
to wonder if diplomacy's probably not going to work on this guy.
Perhaps you're right. I had thought that my words might sway him, but it seems that he is committed to the blade. But with your prowess, we may yet stand a chance.
Wonder if there's any way we can determine how many more Ronin he has under his command.
Well, it would not be many. Food is scarce, and our village stores have been well protected. I recognize some of these men. I've had swords made for them. They are a group that once belonged to a wayward daimyo. He was taken by sickness, and having no heirship to any of the clans or the lands that he had left behind, failing in order to conquest anything, his samurai were left lordless. I had heard that they had went into these mountains, but I had not yet seen them until now. Their number was only 20 or so. Cold and danger must have taken many more. And with these defeated, I dare say that perhaps the fortress is not so dire of a task to take after all. It also seems as if there's no choice.
Yeah, if they're weakened to this extent, our best bet might be to just grab supplies and go after them immediately.
We are of the
Before they
same...
can try and defense themselves.
I agree, foreigner. That seems to be the best course of action. It would take some time for a word to reach our lord, and by then they may have a chance to re-strengthen themselves, or send for reinforcements from one of the neighboring clans, or rivals. We must strike now. You must avenge your fallen comrade. He will then hand you a satchel of supplies. Take these with you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, no rest for us. Off we go.
If it must be so.
I hate to ask any further, but do you have any uniquely made crossbow bolts I can take with me?
I do not. My specialty is in the sword, but you are welcome to resupply your bolts and shurikens.
Okay. Well,
Thank
so
you.
we'll do that. We're heading out.
Let me loot.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We will leave soon.
Alright, the Taoist does have something on him.
Oh, tell me, tell me.
Alright, Rikara, as you look inside the Taoist pockets, you will find a piece of correspondence. As you open it, you will see that it is a coded message, but thankfully you are one of the right people. So, roll for me a d20 plus your spirit.
Let's see if I remember.
Okay. As you begin to read the coded message carefully, you're able to pick out some patterns that you recognize from your time as an active shinobi. As your fingers dance across the page, you think you recognize this for what it is. This Taoist is a spy. Not for Akechi Kurosai, or Lord Fujo for Kurosai, but another clan entirely. The Hodek.
Oh, shit.
That's the spelling. Oh, actually, no. It's there.
It's okay, Sensei. I found a message here. Take a look. Or I mean, I'll read it to you.
Alright, as you begin to reveal the contents of the missive, it seems that this spy was instructed to study the movements of Akechi Kurosai and to incite his passion against his father. it would seem that the Hodat clan wants Akechi to go to war with his father. No doubt to attack in the ensuring combat, or in the ensuring war to happen. Exactly as the Swordmaster feared.
If we bring that missive with us, we might actually be able to talk to him. If he realizes he's being manipulated.
The Swordmaster will nod. It is true. It is out of character for him to attack with such veracity. He was known as a peacemaker. It would be a gamble. We know not how far his passions have taken him.
It's another option to consider.
If we aim to prevent war, we should take every opportunity.
Agreed. I leave it to your capable hands, my friends. He will then give you an astute and low bow. On behalf of the people of Oka Village, you have our gratitude and our thanks. I will write to our Lord to let him know of your heroics, but I believe your assessment is correct. You must make haste to the fortress. You must stop Akechi Kurosai, one way or another.
So
We have
nod
our
and
mission.
yep, start heading off. No time to waste.
All right. As the party turns to make way towards the fortress to face off against Akechi Kurosai, whether they choose to bring him to justice by the blade or to reveal to him the further manipulations of exterior forces, will Kenji be forgiven of his dishonorable defeat? Will Florida Steve find another pack of LP Curios? Find out next time on Blood and Blossoms. Yeah. Good stuff, guys.
Hell yeah. Good session.
Ooh, now we're going to have some proper setup for next time. Might even have a nice, meaty, long session. Also, I want you to make sure that you're able to fight in the next one. Call me Kaze if we can. Because
I will do my best.
we got to try and
I
get
got
you
to work
there.
one time.
We got to get you in. So
Take the prior day off to try and make sure that my computer is running, because normally I work until like 11 o'clock and I'm up by 8:30 to get this ready.
well, thanks in either case. Also, thanks everybody for watching and supporting the channel. And thanks to everybody, all the players for playing. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much. All right, I'll see you guys next week. And, well, tomorrow I'll see chat. But you guys, don't worry about it.